Hello everyone, how are we doing today? I want everyone to be okay. Hope everyone's okay. It's your boy Food Junkie coming at you with a quick little short video. You saw the title of the video and it's titled "This Epidemic is Serious. Be Careful." You know, as we know, there's a lot of events being planned right now. There's Vegas, there's San Antonio, there's Chicago, there's Mississippi. I want everyone to know that if you're planning on having an event, with this coronavirus going on right now, the first event is the Vegas event. And we know a lot of people who's going to go to that event is elderly. So be very careful when you're traveling and things like that was not. As I stated previously, make sure that on these events there's some type of insurance covered because if someone gets sick at these events, at your event, you may be held responsible for that said situation. So be very careful, be very mindful of that, especially if you're going to Vegas where there will be a lot of people from across the world in that environment. I hope that there are people and precautions set up to cater to this. Good afternoon, Carrie. How you doing, baby? Thank you for coming in. Exactly. The rest, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because someone, a couple players from the Utah Jazz, has been caught with symptoms. We found out yesterday that Rita Rutner and Tom Hanks have caught the coronavirus as well. You know what I'm saying? So there are people out here who are getting sick for coronavirus. Not saying that everyone is dying from it, but people are being sick, and no one wants to be sick when they don't have to be. What's up, NJ Native Baby? How you doing? So I just want everyone to be very careful and be very conscious of what's going on around us and what's going on in this world. I know that we all roast and gag each other was not. We all, well, some of us don't like each other, some of us don't like other people was not. But I don't want anyone to be wound up with the coronavirus and being sick. So I want everyone to be very careful when they're going to these events, especially the people that's going to Vegas. Like I said, a lot of y'all are elderly. A lot of y'all are up there. A lot of y'all are not in the best health situations. Those are the telltale signs and symptoms of the people that's being affected the worst with this virus. Although it's a mutated head cold, we want everyone to be safe. We want everyone to be healthy. So just think about that. Make sure that you, when you're packing up your bags and getting camera ready, you're packing up things that will help you be your best self. You are taking care of yourself in the best way possible. You are making sure that everything that you do is to your betterment. Hey, Mimi, baby, how you doing? Hey, Tam, how you doing, baby? What's up, Marie? You know what I'm saying? We want everyone to be okay. We want everyone to be safe. And the ones that it's affecting the worst and the most are the people with immune deficiencies anyway, such as HIV and AIDS, the elderly, the young, you know what I'm saying? Like young children, whatever. We want everyone to be safe. Do not be out here thinking that you are invincible. We all are susceptible to getting a cold. And who's to say that it would not be the, you know, coronavirus? Oh, smart, smart but sad, NJ Native. Smart but sad. Exactly. Get your information from a reputable source, not from people on YouTube, not from people, you know what I'm saying, who don't know what's going on. I will suggest that you go to the CDC website, you know what I'm saying, and get all the information you possibly can on this virus. I've been getting information from my job, and if you guys don't, I'm gonna put the website to the CDC and the coronavirus information in my description link of this video as well, so y'all can actually go there when I get off here and it uploads. I can put that information down so y'all can know exactly where to go and what's going on with it. And the information that I have comes directly from that website. It's not something that I'm thinking about, not something I'm making up, not something that I am, you know, piecing together. It comes directly from that website. So be very, very careful. And I just want everyone who is traveling to think about that. I know y'all may have your beautiful mask and things like that, what's not, but don't be ashamed and or afraid to wear your mask, face mask, underneath your mask. Don't be afraid to wear your face mask or your mask on airplanes or in public transportations and public venues or what's not. You want to protect yourself as much as possible. Don't wash your hands as much as possible. Don't be touching your face. Don't be rubbing your eyes. Don't be using recycled tissue, things of that nature was not. Don't be touching too many things without having your hands protected. Make sure when you are in public places where you have on a coat or some type of cover up over your clothes, take that off and wash it, cleanse it, things like that. Okay, good job, Marie. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's possible it could be coming in Italy. Right. I'm going to Vegas for my birthday regardless. But I'm not going to be, like I said, I will be wearing masks. Like I said, not only will I have my rape whistle with me, I'll be having a surgical mask as well. Hand sanitizer, washing my hands all the time, was not touching my face as little as possible. I will be definitely going to Vegas still, nonetheless. I'm not going to let something that I am prepared for to hinder my situation. But I want everyone to be safe. I want everyone to be knowledgeable. I want everyone to be abreast of what's going on. So yes, I will be going to Vegas. Yes, I have no idea if airlines are getting refunds and credits, baby. I have no idea. Yours April 17th? Okay, that's what's up, baby. April 12th. You already know. April 12th, I will be there. Aries is full effect, baby. Yes. Like I said, I don't have all information. I just want to put this out there for everybody to be safe and to be careful. You know what I'm saying? I just want people who are going to the masquerade to understand. Be very mindful. I know a lot of you guys may be a little elderly, a little bit up there in age, and not in the best health situations. Like I said, I don't have to like you to care about you. I don't have to. You don't have to like me for me to care about you. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that the organizers of the event, has taken that in account as well. I'm just saying, y'all. Everyone is happy to get meet up with people, not see people, whatever. But at the same time, are you taking precautions to make sure that you are protecting yourself and others? See, you guys, you see how I do that? Make sure that everyone is taken care of. Making sure that everyone is okay, even if you may not care for me or not. I still want to make sure that you're okay. So I just want to make sure that everyone's okay and make sure, like I said before, there should be insurance on all these events like this, especially if they're huge like that. It is spreading, but it's like a common cold. Well, it's not a common cold. It is a mutated head cold, basically. Well, it's not. And some of the same symptoms and signs is what you experience if you have a cold: headache, sore throat, runny nose, fever. Those are the same things you receive as if you have a cold. Well, it's not. But if you know what I'm saying, aren't careful, and if you have a weakened immune system, was not, it could take you out. Oh, Jay over. I'm sorry to hear that, baby, but too many variables. Exactly, too many variables, and kids like here in Georgia, there was a school in Fulton County had to get closed down because one of the people, it was tested positive for the coronavirus, and then there also was a daycare. You know what I'm saying? So it's very likely. Well, it's not my main focus, Rainbow. And that's fine. But things like I said, I have plenty. Like I said, I constantly wash my hands anyway. Was not. I have plenty of disinfectant in the house, bleach in the house. Was not. I'm not. I have gloves as well. My job provides us with gloves. I have hand sanitizers. Was not. You know, saying that I carry with me to work, stuff like that as well. I'm constantly washing my hands. You know what I'm saying? So I'm okay You know what I'm saying? Doing everything I can do besides live in a bubble, which I'm not going to do with anything, with any epidemic or pandemic was not. I'm not going to allow myself to be so scared that I'm not going to live my life and do what I want to do. But at the same time, I'm not going to be so carefree and throwing caution to the wind and just living life without any type of boundaries. You know what I'm saying? I've always had boundaries in my life. I don't touch everybody anyway. I don't shake everyone's hand. It won't turn to the Walking Dead, baby. It won't be. It ain't that. I mean, it ain't that. It's more of a respiratory. Just I mean, type of situation. And my thing is, it is what it is. For real, like I don't. I'm never scared of anything. Like I don't allow things that I can't control to put fear in me. You know what I'm saying? Because that controls your life. That takes over your situation, and I choose not to do that. That's just my personal choice. I can say anyone else how to live or what to do, but my personal choice is not to allow this or anything else affect me, as long as I protect myself and take care of myself. Oh yeah, for the kid. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm like yeah, um, I'm scared for kids and like the elderly. That's what that's what I'm afraid of. Like I said, those are two groups of people that I think are the most vulnerable in life in general was not, and along with this virus. you know. But yeah, you guys, I just want to come to you guys and say that whatever saying. I hope that everyone take precautions in what they're doing and what they have to do, what they're going to do. I hope that everyone is mindful that this is not a joke. But also at the same time, you have to live your life. You can't live your life in fear. You can't. Well, I don't live my life in fear, so I hope that no one else does it either. But make sure that you take precautions. Well, it's not, and I'm going to post this website on at the end of this video was not. So y'all can go to the CDC and get the correct information on what it is that needs to be done and how you protect yourself the best way possible. So you guys, it's your boy Food Junkie. I love you guys. And hope you guys take this to heart. Um, don't let everything you hear, you're saying, be absorbed into your spirit. Take in what helps you be your best self and help be your safest self. You know what I'm saying? Basically, in essence, eat the meat, spit out the bones. Love yourself. You too, Barry. Thank you so much, baby. Have a blessed day, you guys. But always love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and definitely respect someone else, you guys. Until next time, this is your boy Food Junkie, and I'm out. Peace.